Welcome to Fibbage, where lying is not only encouraged, well, actually, without the lying part, there wouldn't even be a game, really. A four-person game. All right, let's leave everything out there today, no regrets. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And everyone gets a defibrillator, which removes all but 2 answers on any question. Save it for a tough one. Time to pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's your first question. Mark Herman, newscast director at KOLD-TV in Tucson, Arizona, had a unique way of quitting his job. His 3-paragraph resignation letter was written blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, now find the truth and select it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. Well, everyone got it right. Nice. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A wheeling and dealing Arkansas truck driver was arrested in 2015 after he traded his cargo for crack cocaine. His cargo? Just $50,000 worth of blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Lawyers looked forward to slicing his alibi deli thin. And we're done. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Boardman, Ohio police believe an unusual turf war broke out in June of 2015 when they responded to a fight between two blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. Pick something. All right, who picked what? And on that day, my friends, the streets ran red with melted sherbet. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The French have a law that states 40% of all music played on national radio must be blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Everyone's a winner. Also, the 10th caller must be awarded with a lifetime supply of despair. And that's it. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The governor of Phnom Penh, Cambodia, upset more than a few of his constituents in September of 2003 when he encouraged them to blank. Input your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? He was attempting to decrease the number of strays. I guess he believed you really could eat away your troubles. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. Select a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. Chef Adam Holcroft is opening Britain's first restaurant that serves only blank dishes. Enter your lies now. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Pick something. All right, who picked what? Waiter, there is a soup in my fly. And that means... This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. And now, your final fibbage question. A non-trendy product that the Beverly Hills area was known for in the mid-19th century. Write your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. And nobody picked any of these other lies. Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and welcome to the game Jeepers 189 said was, quote, pretty fun, or whatever. 4 of you. Well, the game supports up to 8, but you know what? Instead of thinking of it as half empty, I'll think of it as 50% empty. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates all but one lie. Only one use per game, so use it wisely. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. Nicolas Cage has already bought his grave in New Orleans. It's 9 feet tall and shaped like a blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. You all got it. Impressive. Yes, a pyramid, because where else would a national treasure be buried? And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A student in La Center, Washington, was suspended for his unique way of asking a girl to the prom. He wore a blank to get her attention. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. He simply asked the girl to cut the blue wire for yes, red wire for no. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Time to pick a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. In 2015, a 42-year-old Florida woman had a particularly bad experience with the DMV. Several days after receiving her driver's license, she noticed it incorrectly read that she was blank. Input your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Here's something you might be interested in. It was supposed to say she was an organ donor, but it said she was a sexual predator. But on the plus side, her picture was fantastic. And the rest of the board goes unselected. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. We are safer than ever because the United States' largest nuclear storehouse near Seattle is guarded in part by 85 blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. I think it's a great idea to have dolphins guarding our nukes. They are super loyal to mankind. Don't tell them about SeaWorld. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Select a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. Product KK0015958 in the Vermont Teddy Bear catalog is a bear that seems inappropriate for kids called blank bear. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Pick something. All right, who picked what? You all nailed it. And that means... time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 1760, the man who invented roller skates made a dramatic entrance into a masquerade party in London by simultaneously skating and blank. Unfortunately, it resulted in him crashing into a large mirror. Input your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Nice truth finding, everybody. And we're done. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. What Maria Angeles Duran of Spain was trying to sell pieces of on eBay before they stopped her. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. But there's trivia, games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the Okay, Professor, I guess we'll skip the rules. First question. Who did Blake Lively marry in 2012? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Get to cutting. That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. I've got more questions for you. Which Pepperidge Farm cookie is a lace-thin, crisp cookie that's embraced in a layer of smooth, luxurious dark chocolate? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Now I'd like you to make some art. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. 80s fashion. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. The votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Here's another one. Isn't old technology so stupid? Get a load of this. Ooh! Approximately how many songs did the first iPod boast it could hold? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. Brace yourself. I hope you haunted elementary school, so maybe you can learn something. Alright, next question. Here's a fun little tip if you're into DIY stuff. What type of acid is battery acid? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. Perfect. You all got greedy, you all got dead. Wait, we got all this way just for everybody to die at once? Aw, hell no. We're doing the final round. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Okay, an easy one. Weird Al Yankovic songs. Beware of the darkness. Carnivorous dinosaurs. Instruction in the Cha-Cha slide. I have to write some harder questions. Countries that border China. Almost there! Cartoon characters with mustaches. Anytime today, kiddo. Alive. What a crazy game, am I right? U.S. Island Territories. Time is almost up. Wake up! Come on, wake up! Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? Oh, don't let me keep you or anything. Okay now, first question. About how big is Mars? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's a good name for a cat? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. The votes are in. Maybe your writing will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Alright, next question. You gotta hand it to God in the Old Testament. That guy could bring it. Which of the following was not one of the 10 plagues that God inflicted on Egypt in the Old Testament? Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. How about this? How do you spell that song from Mary Poppins? Who picked this? Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights magazine. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Do it now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. If you have exact scores, your life will be no more. Oh boy, that doesn't quite work. So, it looks like we're down to 1 already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. What body of water connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Atlantic Ocean? And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Did you know some people like to stream this game online? It's great, but sometimes the delay can cause weird moments where you can see something you're not supposed to be able to see. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when... Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Wow, I couldn't remember any of that stuff. I'm kind of amazed at how well you did. Next question. What word is the present participle in this? Your murderer is burying you up to your neck at the shoreline. And the correct answer is this one. Lame. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Erectile dysfunction drugs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Rum-based cocktails. Can you stay out of the shadows? Professional sports teams from New York State. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Las Vegas casinos. Water Pokemon. Decisions. A bunch of smart people, huh? Good. Now escape before the others catch you. American Idol winners. So much blood! Monkeys. Anytime today. Another life swap! Sherlock Holmes stories. Here's another one. The Price is Right games. Time is almost up. Hello again. It was a lot of work to set up all that stuff to look exactly like it did last time, but I did it. You're welcome. First question. How does the Twilight Zone episode Time Enough at Last end? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Brace yourself. I wish I had the rights to play a Belle Biv DeVoe song right now, but I don't. This is where I keep track of all the scores, on this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Let's try another one. What part of the duck is made into foie gras? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. let's try this again. In 2005, Angela Merkel was elected Germany's first female what? Who said this? Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Things have been too polite. Let's have violence. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Time to battle for my amusing. So, try to do something amusing. I can't wait to see who gets hurt. That's why we make shields, to do this. Attacking someone and not killing them is real weak. Punishment for you. You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. Only one player left, huh? Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Let's try another one. 127-hour subject Aaron Ralston cut off his right arm in which state? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. And done. I have to stretch this segment a bit. Speaking of stretching, have you guys tried that half moon pose? My yoga instructor made us do it last class, and I gotta say, I think it's nearly impossible. We just weren't meant to bend like that. But I digress. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And because it's just you, Ding Dong, I require a perfect score. Hey, remember this? How did you do? Mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I'd keep a wide berth of that old dentist's office if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A twisted trivia game show with a lot of pop culture references that would go over my head. 4 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." I have it framed above my toilet, don't you know? Tragic. Now, if you don't want to buy a rocking chair, I'm gonna kindly ask you to leave.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else. Breathe it in.
You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Hey Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
Well, there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
Secrets.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
Three, two, one.
A reminder to
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play Espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Who's up first? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people usually use washcloths to apply soap, not just the bar of soap itself? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 20%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
Everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 36%. Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. Who picks higher? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people over 40 have drunk chocolate milk within the last year? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Running out of time.
Breathe it in.
People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is 59%! Let's be honest, most of them were drinking Ensure. Yikes! No one guessed correctly. Woof. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people prefer to view lists online by clicking arrows or page numbers instead of scrolling vertically? %. Okay, higher or lower? Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 3%! Did you hear that, all you entertainment list websites? Nobody likes arrows. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Next up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people rinse shampoo out of their hair while facing the shower spray, instead of having their back to it or being directly under it? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Breathe it in. Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 19%. Nice, that'll help your score. Who got it right? Here's some points. Let's see where things stand after round 1. Breathe it in. Onward to round 2, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Okay, who's first? Typey. What percentage of people never ever wear shorts in public? We have an answer, 35%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing. Breathe it in. Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 14%. And trust us, they have good reason. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of women own pairs of shoes they love but don't wear because they are uncomfortable? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in. It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 82%. Yeah, not too shabby. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. As for you, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Who's next? Breathe it in. Should say oldish phones, not like rotary or anything. What percentage of people have 3 or more old cell phones lying around somewhere in their homes? 23%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Everyone says higher except for one of you. And Surveil says 28%. I've got big points for that guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have binge-watched entire seasons of a TV show in one day? A day they'll never get back. %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Running out of time. People are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 78%. Thanks for helping me kill an entire Sunday, Netflix. Who got it right? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. To what heretofore unvisited country do people most want to travel someday? And here are the most popular answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready? Go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Now let's see those final scores.
Breathe it in.
Wow, you have some serious knowledge of people's private personal lives. Well done. Sure, it's your tax dollars. Let's start another game of Guesspionage. Let's start with you. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people would, if offered by a sexy vampire, seize the chance to become vampires themselves? Okay, we have a guess. 14%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
One lonely vote for lower. And Surveil says 45%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Ooh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people would rather come up with different usernames than different passwords? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Breathe it in. Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 30%. That's surprising considering that most of you choose the word password for your password. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? And speaking of last weekend, what percentage of people have ridden in the back of a police car? %. All right, what do you think? Breathe it in. Secrets. Lower across the board. Okay, let's see the right answer. 34%. I'm sure most of them were ride-alongs. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? Breathe it in. Obviously, this question is not about Becky. What percentage of women wear hats to hide bad hair days? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 27%. Still better than wearing hats to hide no hair days. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Breathe it in. Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. First up. Okay, here's something I stepped on in bare feet this morning. What percentage of people save twist ties for future use? Got it. 43%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Breathe it in. One of you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 38%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have entered and finished full 26.2-mile marathons? 77%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Secrets.
Breathe it in. Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 2%! Yeah, forget that. I can't finish watching a round of golf on TV. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have cried at weddings other than their own? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Breathe it in. Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 40%. The worst are people who cry at green card weddings. Yes, it happens. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? Breathe it in. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people prefer using iPhones over Android phones? 60%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Secrets.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 38%. Sorry, Apple. Apparently people do think different. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. Where did most people's first kiss take place? Let's take a look at the board. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's... Breathe it in. Congratulations! As a bonus prize, I'll tell you which presidents were really robots.